Doing, Andrea? Are you reading baby a story? How cute was Andrea just now? So he was actually doing more, but as soon as I took out the camera, he just stopped. He was like reading the baby a story, and then he put the baby into the bed beside him. Like he brought in the little cot, he was his bed, but he put her in the cot and then he covered her up. It was so cute. He's like, he acts like a boy's boy, but then he does have a softer side as well. So I just thought that was really adorable, but it's really annoying because every time I get a camera, I feel like he just stops whatever he's doing. So annoying. So I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, my tooth chipped again. I obviously do grind it, or like I do something. I don't think it's definitely not in my sleep because I wear a retainer at nighttime, so it must be in the day, but I think it's because of the shape of these ones down here. Let's see if I can, yeah, see? If I go like that, it's like the perfect angle for that one to grate, like the bottom one to grate on that one. So I have to go and get it fixed again. It's only a tiny chip, but it's annoying. You can kind of see it. It's just not even anymore. I thought I would film an Ask Anna video today. How many of you guys actually even remember those? I used to film them ages ago, I think like years ago. They used to just be like where I'd answer your questions on anything. And it was just me. Like I've done a few with Jonathan where we've answered questions, but that's different. These were ones that I specifically did just by myself. And I think the last time I did one was probably like 2 years ago, maybe a little, yeah, probably about 2 years ago now. So I thought I'd film one today. So if you have any questions, I'm going to put a little box here. You can leave them in the box, and I'll try and answer as many of them as possible, especially the ones that I haven't answered before. So just realized, I think my eyeliner is like, looks like I've got a black eye because I think my eyeliner just smudged in there. So I'm going to have to attack that with a Q-tip. It's amazing the things that you realize when you start filming, which otherwise I wouldn't really care. But to be honest, I don't really care that much. I may or may not fix it. I'm so done caring. I don't know. I was talking about this with my mum yesterday. After, like, especially after going through my whole recovery process, I just care so little about what I look like now versus before, when I used to be like I used to hyper care about everything. I don't think that's actually a word, well, a phrase. I don't think that's how you say it, but you know what I mean? I used to be so obsessive about it, and now I just, if something's wrong or something's out of place or whatever, I'm just like, whatever. I think it's a really nuanced topic because and feeling, because I don't want people to think that I don't care about how I look, because obviously I do care about it to an extent, because I still enjoy makeup and fashion, and I that brings me joy. Like I take pride in, putting effort into my appearance every day, and, wearing nice clothes that I think are nice. That doesn't mean that it has to be disordered, because then at the same time, I don't have a problem showing myself with no makeup or in like my pajamas, or, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the difference, is that I don't care too much, or I don't care enough for it to be like disordered, or for it to really have like control over my life. But I still find joy in some of the things related to looking good, if that makes sense. I think that people should be made ashamed of themselves if they do enjoy stuff like that, or if they enjoy wearing makeup or doing their hair. I mean, I just did my hair and I really enjoy it. It's like my time. Like I do it. I usually curl my hair a week, and I set up my phone and I watch like a YouTube video, or I watch like an episode of Dr. Phil, or just something, and I really enjoy taking the time to do it. It's something that makes me happy, but that's not to say that I would care if somebody saw me without my hair done, I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to explain it as best I can, but I think it is very different for everybody. And I think it's just, honestly, it boils to feeling happy and feeling free. and not feeling like something has control over you. I think that's the difference. And so long as you're happy, then really who cares?